Hey guys, welcome back to a brand new Ninjago video here on the channel. My name is TannerFishies. In today's video, we are once again going to be discussing a new rumor surrounding an upcoming Ninjago set for the year of 2026. And again, like I always say regarding these videos talking about rumors, take them with a very heavy grain of salt. Rumors should not be considered as fact. Rumors should be considered as rumors, things that could be true, but they could just as easily be false. And again, this comes in the form of another set description for an upcoming set, this time set number 71861, The Old Town, which is a set that we have been speculating about for quite some time. And again, take this as a rumor, but if this description is true, I would really like this. So the description reads as follows here. The Old Town, 4,651 pieces, $349.99. So a $350 set here, similar to the 75978 modular. Okay, snow-covered small town with a few shops and buildings. 1/4 of the set is a snowy forest with a treehouse build. Minifigures, okay, here we go. Minifigures are Kai, Zane, Cole, Jay, Dr. Julien, and 9 more minifigures. Okay, so a lot to talk about surrounding this description here. Again, take it with a grain of salt, take it as a rumor. In a lot of ways, this sounds way too good to be true, but what if we are looking at here a Jamanakai village set, because that is also a snow-covered small town, with maybe a side build of the Birchwood Forest. Now, I'm not sure, I don't think Ninjago has a connection between Jamanakai Village and the Birchwood Forest. I don't think they are connected in any way. However, they are both snowy environments, so I could totally see this anniversary set, again, the Old Town, kind of just lumping those two together and calling it a day there. And honestly, I would really enjoy that, especially if it means finally getting a Dr. Julien minifigure, which is a minifigure and a character that we as Ninjago fans, at least most of us, have been waiting to see for many years. That is still one of the characters that blows my mind that he does not have an official minifigure, at least not yet. It's pretty easy to make a custom Dr. Julien, but again, if you could get an official one, that would just be legendary. And if this does include a snowy forest with a treehouse build, well, there you go. Dr. Julien's treehouse could very well be real in this set. Now, in terms of the first part of this description, we kind of skipped it there. $350 for 4,651 pieces. It's a little bit more than what I was hoping, but maybe this set will justify being a $350 set. The piece count is definitely, not too bad for that price. I was just kind of hoping for a little bit of a cheaper set there. And similar to 75978, that is actually a Harry Potter set. I had to look it up because I had no idea what exactly that set was. It is a Harry Potter set, which is very much a modular kind of like shop thing, featuring a few buildings and whatnot. I'm not the biggest Harry Potter fan, just side note. I've seen the movies once and that's about it. But honestly, imagine this, but with more snow-covered buildings and a forest side build with a treehouse. I wouldn't be opposed to that. Now again, the name, the Old Town, doesn't really make much sense for a Jamanakai village, snowy forest, I guess. But of course, that name could always be subject to change, and also, not to mention too, another red flag here, a Dr. Julien, not necessarily a Dr. Julien themed set, but a set featuring Dr. Julien. I'm not sure if that would be an appropriate 15th anniversary set, because that character did not show up in the pilots, so it's not the 15th anniversary of that character, if that makes sense, but he did show up in season 1, which did start airing in 2011, granted not the episode with Dr. Julien in it, but if he really wanted to stretch it, he could very much fit into a 15th anniversary set, and in a way I kind of hope this is true. Like I said though earlier, a lot of this does sound too good to be true, you know what I'm saying? Like a lot of Ninjago fans have been waiting for a Dr. Julien figure since forever. I would love to believe this, but I have to take it with a grain of salt, have to take it as a rumor. Fingers crossed, though, that this one is real. Out of all of the descriptions that folks have sent me so far asking about, this is by far the most intriguing one to me, and the one that I hope ends up being legit. Sure, the blacksmith shop also sounds awesome, but I don't know, really hoping this old town set is exactly what it's as described as in this description. And again, we still have like 9 more minifigures here too, along with the original 4 ninja, so anything's possible, I suppose, but again, take it all with a grain of salt. So thank you all so much for tuning in, everyone. That's going to pretty much wrap it up for my thoughts here. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this one. Again, just take everything that you see in this video as a gigantic rumor. Definitely not confirmed to be fact, so do with that as you will. Thank you so much for tuning in, everyone. I appreciate you guys watching. If you guys enjoyed, feel free to like and subscribe, do all that fun stuff, and I will talk to you guys again very, very soon. Peace.